So I was thinking, seeing as we've got uneven ground and we definitely want to continue doing suspension glitch stuff.
Uh-huh.
That should be obvious.
Yeah.
Do you want to do? I mean, we could try flying machines. Oh yeah, we could do the. Okay, we're gonna do a two-step progress. A process here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if we're gonna have people on the weekend, but I think you and I should mess around with like hovercrafts and
Okay.
pilotable airplanes. I want to do
Okay.
I want to do bumper hovers at some point.
Bumper hovers? You want to do, like, flying Beyblades?
Yes, using
Excellent.
okay. I don't know how we do it. Either we build something into the sky, but we would have like a bounding box somehow.
Yeah. So
Um,
basically just like a big floating arena.
yeah,
Ah,
and
damn it,
then
I'm stuck in the sphere. Alright, I'm out. Where are you?
I'm in a little plateau. On your right.
I see you.
Yep. The blur as you get farther away is really cool. Though it does make me feel really nearsighted in this game.
So, I'm curious then. I guess, to make a plane, weirdly enough, you only need... Well, how many axes of rotation do you need? I guess you can get by with some thrusters? I don't know.
I
It'd be
mean,
interesting to try
I
and
was
figure out
thinking
how
we
that
just
works.
I was thinking we'd just make basic hovercrafts that we can drive around because we've never actually made hover cars. We've made like shitty kind of hovercrafts, but
Uh-huh.
like the eh, you know?
Yeah, so how are they gonna hover exactly?
I mean, we've already had hovercraft. Oh, right. I haven't showed you this yet. I saw somebody's design for. I mentioned like somebody made an F-Zero car.
Yeah.
If we rotate out the thrusters, so they're kind of pointed diagonally out, and then we put them on suspension, combined with sensors, they function. Like they don't just fire you up into the sky.
Oh, that gives you like an actual like hover, but only like a
Yeah,
certain distance of hover?
yeah,
Oh, because the suspension, that's what does it. That makes
yeah.
sense. Okay. I can visualize how to, like, I can understand that, but I can't visualize it super well yet, like how it's supposed to fit onto the car itself.
Yeah, that's kind of the same thing with me. So it's like, we can look it up. We can figure it out.
Yeah. I'll try making a particularly stable hover right now, so it's like, basically we do that on all four corners of the thing, rather than make something truly like F-Zero style. Then we'll go from there.
No, I just wanted to see
Okay.
specifically how this person handled the hover car.
So we angle them outwards?
Okay.
So they're like not quite. I don't know.
Oh, you know
I'm
what I'm
having trouble
missing?
visualizing the angling thing.
I know what I'm missing. Okay. I was like, there's something wrong about Scrap Mechanic right now, but I can't pin a finger on it.
You're listening in silence, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you gotta fix that.
Oh, yeah.
Scrap mechanic. It needs music. It needs significantly better music than whatever the hell you would call whatever it plays right now.
Considering how much money they've probably made from this game, they should just hire freaking C418. Or, like, big giant
Yeah, really.
circles to do something.
Uh-huh.
Like, it'd totally be a...
Disaster piece.
Yeah. Disaster Piece, who else would there be? Oh, Approaching Nirvana would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Because if they did that, it would be so nice. Because currently, I don't even remember what their music was. It was actually okay. I
It
just
was like
remember...
elevator music. It was
Yeah.
horrible elevator music.
Yeah.
Because this sensor needs to only go like the bare, like just the minimum to sense the ground. 5, 6 tiles, 7 tiles? Really does not seem right.
Oh shit!
We'll
Yeah,
go with that.
I gotta get a suspension glitch in here.
You're putting a suspension glitch on your F-Zero machine?
Well, it's not really an F-Zero machine, but yeah, I need to have
Oh.
a suspension glitch if I'm gonna want this to function.
So the F-Zero machine requires a suspension glitch? How?
Yeah, to be able to turn.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you gotta steer this. Otherwise, what's the point?
Luckily, the suspension glitch can be kind of just crammed on anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but since it's like a hover machine, you gotta worry about balance a little bit.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because
I mean, if we can't make something balanced at this point, though, we don't deserve to play this game.
I've always been bad at balancing my flying machines.
Well, yeah, because flying machines are really hard to balance, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to turn the sound off. Just, 7.
You know what? This is probably too long. Okay. This looks reasonable.
Whoop, that was a little bit kicky. Actually, that might be okay. Yeah, I imagine the fact that it's on suspension makes it that's the secret sauce. And it's so obvious, I don't know why we didn't think of that.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm looking at what somebody else has made just out of sheer curiosity for how they did it. And it looks like they actually use a suspension glitch on a controller of all things to right themselves.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, I don't think
Just
I want
based like a jump jet type of thing.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to do that, though. Not immediately, anyway.
I mean, we can build up to stuff like that. Time for a giant scrap ball. We did the scrap ball. Turns out, horrible.
Funny.
Just an awful, awful thing.
But, yeah, completely worthless.
It was quite funny.
Very much not usable.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if you can have... we haven't tried the suspension glitch with the shorter suspension, have we?
No, I bet it works, but it's probably just, like, not as pronounced.
Yeah. I don't know. It's an interesting question. Something I'll probably look into at a later date. I'm gonna make a video that's just like a basic, here's how the suspension glitch works.
Uh-huh.
God damn it. What did you even do? Oh, you just bumped into me. Wow.
This thing is ready to rock and roll, but damn if it doesn't look stupid as hell.
Yeah. This might not be as functional as...
Dude, I just noticed our...
What?
One of my other builds is currently, like, going nuts right now. Okay. So, first things first, we're gonna crank down the strength of these engines dramatically.
Is the wheel still around?
It's not the wheel, it's the ring.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, who cares? But also, I just saw it, like, spinning off in the distance. Like, oh yeah, here's that thing.
Okay. Gotta remember with...
These need to be cranked up just a touch.
It's weird. Whenever I put down a you know when you're, like, rotating something, you do Shift-Q to rotate the other way? It never actually rotates to the previous rotation that I was asking it to rotate to. If that makes sense.
Shift-Q?
Oh, God.
What's Shift-Q?
You know when you're pressing Q to rotate?
Uh-huh.
And if you do Shift-Q, it will rotate the other direction. But it doesn't. It, like, rotates to something completely random, and I'm like, huh.
Huh.
Yeah. Never been able to understand why.
We'll probably crank this up just a tiny bit more in terms of the power.
Oops.
So it's one notch below base thruster power.
Okay.
I thought you said you were supposed to rotate these outwards.
Yeah.
How are you gonna do it?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
It's not the easiest. Building these things quick.
Yeah. Mine doesn't really hover. It just... it's just...
It looks so
I don't know how to
jolly.
describe this. It just shimmies everywhere. This is, oddly enough, this is the best walker robot I've ever made. Whoop.
I did not depower my thrusters
Yours
or
does
change the height.
mostly the same thing. Whoop, bye.
Yeah, it's escaping on me. I also have to remember to turn this sound off.
Oh yeah, you don't want to hear blub, 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 blub,
Thump
blub,
up, thump
blub,
up, thump up.
God, that's an annoying sound.
I know. Okay. Sound off. Sound off. Okay, we should probably crank the speed down, or the power down on these thrusters pretty hard.
Oh yeah. Absolutely a requirement. Go ahead and just extend a bunch of blocks off here to offset it so that when I put it on the lift, it comes out all stupid.
Oh no. Well, I've done
There we are.
goofled. I've done goofled in many regards.
Wanda, you should not be goofling all over the place.
Sometimes you just gotta goofle, man.
Why you hopped up on them goofballs?
You know what? It's just kind of an unstoppable urge sometimes.
Soon you're gonna be
Okay.
doing lewds in the parking lot.
You know
The
what?
parking lot of what? I don't know.
Sometimes you just gotta loot, man.
True.
Alright. So,
Oh, okay. This thing.
I think I succeeded.
I'll get rid of my proboscis at some point. Don't worry about it. Also, can you not fuck me up right now?
No.
All right. I got to get rid of my proboscis.
So, I think I only need one suspension glitch, because turning this thing is insane.
Oh yeah, turning. I put on 2 suspension glitches, and my turn is got some real gusto behind it.
Yeah, my thing's got kick. But, I've got a functional hover car, man.
Oh, mine is. Oh, I need to add a thruster on the back so I can go forward. It was like, there's still something I'm missing here.
That there is. Alright, let's see. Probably don't want that at maximum. We'll see. See you later. Jump.
Let's go ahead and turn these around. Put that thruster on the
Oh
engine.
god, yeah. Trying to turn this thing is a nightmare. But, this actually works surprisingly
Yeah,
well.
I'm actually kind of a big fan of how fast it turns. It feels very maneuverable.
No, this is too...
Oh my god, these things are awesome, dude!
I know!
Pod racers have taken on a whole new dimension of
Oh,
possibilities.
dude, we need to do pod racers with this.
Oh yeah, we do. And I have a problem.
Oh. Whoops. How
Actually, it's not the
problem?
end of the world. I know how to fix this.
How problem is problem? Are we talking
Pretty
like...
problem.
Okay. Because, like, we got several...
Mine just flips over pretty easily.
Oh.
Like, very, very
Okay,
easily.
so one suspension glitch is enough for me. I don't need more than that.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wire my controller to be able to go like nuts.
Alright. Yeah, the flipping over thing would be hard. Oh god. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I have a plan. I have a plan. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I really should probably put a thruster on the front so I can back up. Oh, but there's no way you can.
Well, no, you can
do
just
that.
turn around like a badass.
Yeah, no, that's true. Is there seriously though, this is like the smoothest ride. Look at this.
Yeah, this beats like regular suspension like crazy. There we are. I can now flip myself over if necessary. Sort of. This thing is like a grasshopper, dude.
Yeah, yours is a little bit springier than mine. You might want to actually try turning down your
thrusters?
Yeah.
I think I just need shorter suspensions, honestly.
Well, yeah, sorry. That's what I was gonna say, because they got the short ones and they're perfect.
Yeah, the long ones are too boingy. Like they raise my center of gravity up a little bit too high. Also, this is like downright unsteerable with 2 suspension glitches.
Yeah. I was like, 1 is actually good enough. We should really try and make some Beyblades after. Oh, fuck.
Bye.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
These things are fun as hell.
What the fuck? Oh.
They are super fun.
Bird.
Yep.
I just want you
need
to
help?
win. Not really.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, yours is sad.
I broke its legs.
It broke. Yeah, I've never seen a build break like that one. I mean, I've seen plenty of builds break, but like that's like undeniable. Just like it's straight up, like looks like you took a hammer to it and shattered it.
It was not happy with me, suffice to say.
All right, I'll switch over to the short suspension, which is going to require me to take a minute or two to kill everything, but oh well, it'll be worth it, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. I've got short suspension.
Is just way too springy.
Yeah, like if it was heavier, maybe.
Yeah,
but
probably.
Like this is pretty perfect, honestly.
Oh no!
What'd you do?
So I left a sensor hooked up to an engine, and then that thing just took off.
Fair enough.
Yep. It did what it was meant to do. It sensed the ground, and it made the engine go.
Here's an interesting question. What if I increase the sensors up? Would I be able to fly higher?
I think that should be the relationship, right?
Probably,
but I don't know.
It'd be really cool if I could actually have like a sky high, well, not a sky high hover car, but like a really high.
That doesn't make any sense.
Shh. I mean, you know how the Jetsons had like a hover car.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so apparently I increased the thruster distance to like 10. Oh god, that's the problem.
You mean the sensor distance?
Yeah, I increased the sensor distance. The problem ultimately was the moment I go off of a surface, it flipped itself over because it could still see the ground. So it's like I'm still sensing things.
But only some of it can, yeah.
Yeah, and that was not great.
Okay. Yeah, I'm keeping the sensors at like a nice 7. That seems to be a good balance. Although, since I switched over to using the shorter suspension, I might need to shorten that up. We'll see.
Yeah, so sensors to 10 is a bad move.
Yeah. Okay, the shorter suspension, definitely rocking. Not a bad call at all there.
Oh, yeah.
Like the one utility I think I've ever found for the shorter suspension.
What?
Oh god. Okay.
What level do you have your thrusters at, by the way?
I have them 1 notch below the basic, the default.
Okay, because I've actually got my thrusters at 2.
This is really weird how well this works.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I actually stumbled upon the perfect formula the first time for making a smooth ride.
Yeah, I think I might need to drop my thrusters strength down a little bit. But it's not quite so rock the boat, baby.
Like, Bird, I want you to drive this thing for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll come over to you.
We'll drop the thruster strength down to... Oh, these are new thrusters, so they're all set to default.
Okay.
They were at 1 notch below, but now that explains why they're so
Here,
kicky.
Bird, hop on mine.
I'll get on it in 1 second. I just want to make sure that I do this task before I forget. And then I'll, like, go play with Wanderbots toy.
Yay.
Look at the thrusters, like, going against the suspension. That's really neat.
Yeah. I like the, like, scritch it.
Is this thing hovering?
Yeah, it is. It's so smooth
yeah,
you wouldn't notice.
Barely.
Yeah, exactly. That's, like, it's perfect. It gets a little bit of buck when you start going, but...
Wow, this thing... Oh my god.
I know! Okay, it has some problems when you get airborne.
Yeah, a little bit. But... Oh, that's super lame that the controls get reversed when you flip, but I guess you can't really avoid that, huh?
Wow, do you still have double suspension glitch on yours?
Yes.
You're usually pretty good, but that turning...
The turning is fucking awesome. What are you talking about? Look at that. That's so cool.
No, that's a good point.
I love how maneuverable these like things are.
The problem
like
is
what I want like a hoverbike to be like.
I know.
In real life.
Oh, hi.
Okay, the hover bugs are just mating. It's fine.
See, like you say maneuverable, but I think like wildly out of control. Though it does great donuts. Homer Simpson would be proud.
It's maneuverable. You just have to have an incredibly light touch.
I guess.
I'm dealing with lag, and I can work with it.
That's true. All right, give me my car back.
All right. So, what do you have your back thruster set to?
Just 2.
Max? Just
Oh,
2?
You mean like for thrust? Sorry, I thought you were.
Yeah, your forward thruster.
Well, this is a problem.
That's neat.
Inconvenient.
Oh, and the great thing about the anti-flip mechanic is it's also a great way to park your car.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. This is probably one of my favorite... This is so satisfying.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite builds next to Scrap House.
Yeah, like, just in terms of, like, base satisfaction, this is really solid.
So the idea is... the relying on this thing for flipping sucks. Because, like, your controls get reversed. So, I think we need to put, another set of, suspension glitches on here that will, flip the mechanics of this thing.
Yeah.
Just hook it up to a button, and then have it, like, do, like, one flip of the thing.
Give me a second. I'm busy.
Yeah, you're currently doing something. Why, Wander? Why? I know misery loves company, but why are you so sad? Because you definitely enjoy making me misery.
There we go. That's harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I for one want to explore putting a self-righting like mechanism on here.
Yeah.
Because this whole like your controls flip when you flip, super sucks.
Yeah, pain in the butt.
Not usable at all.
I know what I can do. Okay. Into the ground you go.
Could add a tail and just stick it on the back. Oh no, I know how to do it. Wait, do I? Yes, I do. I do know how to do it.
We don't need wheels where we're going. Oh shit. That's not gonna work with the parking brake. That's fine.
Okay, we need to stick a controller back, like right there.
I really need the parking brake.
I really love it when a game has glitches that enhance the fun.
Yeah. There aren't a whole lot of them. I know,
No, there aren't, but man, are they satisfying when they are.
I'm gonna say Grand Theft Auto had some, like, really fun-looking glitches.
Their AI was a glitch.
Yeah.
A very beautiful one.
Actually, not that at all, do we? Okay, this has gotten a lot uglier.
But that's what I liked about Jazz Jackrabbit 2, was that, that game had a ton of glitches in it. And, like, the glitches were really fun. They would do things like spawn, like, self-shooting guns and stuff like that. And, people would then incorporate that into level designs, and it was just a really, really fun time, exploring all the glitches in that game. So, like, if you put a couple of objects together, they would combine their effects in really strange ways, which was totally unintended behavior. So, like, if you put something on top of a conveyor belt, you could effectively convey two items to take up the same tile, and then you would get the effects of both items at the same time. And sometimes that would work beautifully, and other times that would just cause the game to, like, spawn players and do really weird shit like that.
Oh, right. Jazz the Jackrabbit was multiplayer, wasn't it?
It did have multiplayer. Yep.
Really weird. I'm not used to that in most
It had
games.
really good multiplayer, actually.
Okay.
That's why it survived as long as it did. I guess it's still going on in some sense, but just barely. Alright, we'll try cranking these SOBs 90 when I press a button. Huh. I didn't do anything. Do 360. We'll make it really work here.
Okay. This is really strange. Okay, so we want to do 30 and 30.
Huh.
Hmm?
Dude, my self-righting mechanism is adorable to watch in action.
Okay.
Oh my god, you were not kidding. This thing is actually incredibly hard to steer. We gotta get rid of some of these mechanics. Or, I mean, suspension glitches.
Oh, shoot.
Weird. There it goes.
What the? Oh, I see.
Huh. What's it doing?
Huh. This is really
Oh,
strange.
I think I see what's going on. They're rotating opposite of each other and they're not getting along nicely. There we go.
Did this work? Did I do it?
What did you do?
It works. Where are you?
Did you hook yours up to a sensor?
Yeah.
Oh, how does it work?
Okay, I think it's... So this is like pure wizard magic.
Uh-huh. I just want you to watch mine real quick, Wander.
Okay.
This is a manual setup.
Pretty slick.
Isn't that cool as shit? That's so nice.
Yeah, mine's completely
I love
automatic.
it.
Try hopping
Nice.
try hopping on mine and flip it over. I haven't really tested it too hard, but I've got these two at like 45-degree angles, and so when it loses force on one, the it stops So currently I've got 2 suspension glitches on the front and the back, as you can probably see. And they're competing with each other.
There's your flip.
Yeah. See, the problem is,
Yeah.
once you get like this, then it's totally fucked, because it doesn't know what to do with itself. It goes, and then it stops. But it's like stable
Like
up
I said,
until
mine
you
can
flip
just it can just like flip itself over. It can, and
Wait.
it's just adorable to watch this thing in action.
I think I know what I can do to fix this. Okay, which button is the one hooked up? This one is.
I apparently got it stuck on permanent flip mode. Dude, I made the wheel. I made the wheel.
What?
I know how we're gonna make the wheel.
Okay.
I mean, right now it's kind of flipping out, but I figured out how to make the wheel.
If I flip this.
We just needed to incorporate some thrusters into the wheel. Alright, so currently it's suspension glitched out a little bit permanently. So I need to put it on a lift. Well, let me show you what I mean. It's actually a pretty easy change to get this thing to be total wheel mode.
Yeah, so it's super obvious my suspension glitches don't work. I guess? Yeah, trying to get it automatic is going to be hard, because I don't really understand the suspension
Probably
glitch
not
yet.
worth trying too hard.
Yeah.
Alright, Wander. Watch the wheel in action. Well,
Okay.
the prototype for it, anyway.
Give me a second. There, where? There. Okay, do it. What?
What the hell just happened there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You
but
just...
look at it go. Whoa! What?
What the fuck
Oh
was
my
that?
god!
I don't like your wheel, man. I don't understand.
This is not the wheel. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I had no idea what hell on earth that unleashed. See, now it's wheeling just fine. Now it's wheeling great.
It's
But
just
there
every
was
once
a
in a while
time-
it decides that it just does not give a shit.
That was awesome.
What was
Okay.
that?
I don't know. I do not know. I think that it's the suspension glitches under the car are like occasionally just
I'm
dying.
noticing. I don't
Yeah.
really like the look of this.
Oh my
Like-
god.
If this was put
I
in
made
front of
another
a,
twerk-matron and I wasn't even trying.
if this was, if we were like Shark Tank, we would be calling like, we'd be trying to find like Doctor Who to come and like dispose of that thing. We'd be like,
So,
this doesn't
basically,
belong
I
in
have
this
the-
universe. Get it the fuck out of here.
I have I have the vertical suspension and the horizontal suspension hooked up to the same blocks. Apparently, if you give it enough time, that's a terrible idea.
I will take your word for it. I also just deleted my pilot chair like an idiot. I hate that.